Hey guys, Courier Girl here, and I want to talk about getting complacent because that is something that I think a lot of people, not just in courier work, but in any job, a lot of times that can really keep you stuck in a place longer than you want to or longer than you should be. So once we get into our work, if we're doing routes especially, it's easy to just get into the groove of doing it and to not want to switch jobs, not want to be looking for better routes or better companies or any of that because it's just, it's easy. It's a status quo. You do your route, you know where you can stop to get coffee, you know where you get gas usually, or where you stop to get something to eat. If you need to drop something off at like the post office or FedEx, you know which ones are along your route. Or even I've talked about this in other videos where you can set things up along your route, pharmacies, grocery stores, and if you have time in between stops, which some routes do, you can just get errands done as well. And it's really easy to get so like set in that route that you just don't look for anything better, or you think, I'm making okay money, this is easy, I can do it with my eyes closed, I don't really have to think, and you just stop looking. In the beginning, we're all looking. We're looking for the best deal. We're looking for, a good type of work, a good type of pay, people that we like working with. But after a while, sometimes without even realizing it, you can get stuck in a rut of doing the same thing. So I just wanted to remind everybody, myself included, because I've kind of gotten stuck in that same rut too, that we need to keep our eyes and our ears open for better opportunities. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are actively looking all the time and that you're jumping jobs every week or even every month, but to always keep in mind that there might be something better out there. And if you hear about something or if something crosses your path, to pursue it, to at least talk to people about it and see if there's a better deal than you're getting. Now, another thing that I do that I've done is I tend to like the people that I pick up and deliver from, especially if I'm on a route and they're the same people. I see the same people every day. And I don't know why I do this, but sometimes I'm like, well, I don't want to leave this route because I would miss seeing those people every day. But the truth is, I see them for 2 seconds. It's hello, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon. They probably wouldn't even remember me in couple months if I wasn't there anymore. And this kind of hit home with me, a couple months ago, because I used to do a route all the time and I'm not doing it anymore. A friend of mine's doing it, and I had to fill in for my friend a couple months ago and do that route. And you know what? Only 2 people out of like over 50 stops even remembered me. And most people weren't even the same people. People move around all the time. So here I was when I was doing that route. I didn't want to give it up because I really liked that interaction with the same people for 2 seconds every day. But I'm like, I got to get over that. So there's the complacency. It's easy. It's familiar. You can get it done, with your eyes shut. You got all your little stops that you make along the way, to get coffee, to get gas. You might like the people. But in the end, you have to look at, is this really the best deal for me in my life? And that's kind of what I think about what I have been thinking about, because I love the work that I'm doing, but I'm wondering if I got a little too complacent in it, and maybe it's time to open my eyes and ears a little bit and see what else is out there. Still courier work, but just what else is out there? Anyway, I just wanted to kind of share my thoughts about that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you kind of get complacent too when things are familiar and they're easy and all that kind of stuff, or if you are always, on the edge and looking for new work and looking for better deals. All right, that's it for now. Got to go pick up some stuff. I will see you on the road.